Previously on Cookin', Cleanin', and Barely Surviving. Let's rewind. Episode 12 ended with our girl crawling her way out of hell and leaving town to move to another state, so Tom couldn't find her. She'd just landed a job in this brand new state. Freedom had never smelled so much like propane and PTSD. But peace was short-lived, because as soon as she unpacked her trauma into that camper, ding ding, Tom's calling, again. Apparently, attempted murder didn't come with a do not disturb setting. He says he won't stop until he finds her. She's not answering, but now she knows he's spiraling, which is just so comforting. And that dream job she moved across the country for. Yeah, turns out HR ghosts harder than her ex-husband. No paycheck, no food, no hope. Just daily trips to food banks and late night. Phone calls to the only person she had left. Her mama, who, by the way, had a brilliant idea. Sell the RV, baby. Cool. Just sell the only roof over your head in a strange state with 2 kids. What could possibly go wrong? But she did what survivors do. She got resourceful. She heard about a domestic violence shelter nearby. And even though the ones back home had horror stories worthy of a Netflix docuseries, she took a leap of faith. She went. They welcomed her and the kids, with open arms. She listed the RV, shoved what she could into a storage unit, and moved into that shelter. Because surviving was still the mission. And then, plot twist, Tom found the RV listing. Because of course he did. Turns out, not blocking his phone number was a blessing in disguise. Because that's how she found out he was in her city. He was driving around playing Where's Waldo Criminal Edition, calling, threatening, telling her to hand over his son or else. The shelter staff kicked into lockdown. They moved her car, told her and the kids to stay inside. And this whole time, she's calling the police, the detective, the parole officer, like it's her full-time job. She's begging someone, anyone, to care that a violent offender was roaming her neighborhood like it was a damn reunion tour. But the response? COVID delays, understaffed, you're one of many. Which, by the way, is just the thing you want to hear after someone beats you half to death and then shows up in your new town asking for visitation rights. And now here she is, still cooking, still cleaning, still barely surviving. This is the reality of escaping domestic violence in America.